Greetings. Welcome back to Plugin and Chill with me, Gabe Charay. Today we're starting to get into some of the Moogerfoogers that I have no idea about. Every effect we've looked at so far is some sort of effect I've known about in the past, like a phaser, ring mod, low pass filter, delay. But today we're looking at the MF-105S multiple resonant filter array, better known as the MuRF. By the way, multiple resonant filter array sounds like something from the movie Contact. As always, I recommend the manuals available on the Moog website. I've linked that in the description. These manuals are great. I've perused this one a little bit before doing this video. I haven't really messed with the MuRF yet. That's what this video is all about. But there are some really nice walkthroughs in here about how this plugin works, which I plan on diving into as I explore it further. But today is just going out in the Wild West and see what we got with the MuRF. Check out the manuals. They're well worth it. So let's start with the clean Rhodes piano sound. So that's clean. Let me turn on the pedal. I'll keep the mix. I'll turn the mix all the way up. This is one that, like, the MIDI controller is great for the knobs, but all of these filters, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. I need a MIDI controller with, sliders. That would be better for this, or just a ton of knobs. Like I need a box of knobs. Here's the mix all the way up, and there's no animation or anything on right now. Let's see what we got. Cool. I'm going to turn down all the filters except for the lowest one and see what we get. I guess I can just click on them. There we go. As expected, we're hearing just the lowest filter open. There is a frequency knob in the middle here that says bass and mids. Just like all those switches on all the other Moogerfoogers, it sort of switches everything to a higher frequency or a lower frequency. I'm probably going to stick with mids mostly because I'm hanging out with the Rhodes, but let's see what it sounds like on the bass. Let's switch it to mids. Yeah, a little more MIDI. I don't know, I might flip between those. All right, let's see what we have here. So I think the big deal with the MuRF is this filter array, and you can kind of set it how you want and then use the animation to like build in animation to your sound. So it's a super fancy filter. That's what we have here. Let's go back. I'm going to turn them all on again, one by one, and see what happens. Pretty good sounding filter. This is with the mix all the way up. So you're hearing just the filter. There's no animation happening. This is just the filters. Let's try out some animation. I'm going to turn them all the way up again. I'm going to set the pattern in the middle to 2, which is the first pattern. Again, the manual is your friend here, but on this one, I think before on the Moogerfoogers, you had to visualize the pattern in your mind, but on the Moogerfoogers, Whoa. The pattern editor is available to you, so you can see the pattern that is currently playing. So let's see if I shifted it up a pattern. Whoa. That's one thing that's cool about plugins and technology, is you can see different patterns. So let's go back to pattern 2. I got the rate 50%. Let's do the envelope at 50% and see what we have. Again, the mix is all the way up to 10. So this is, you're hearing just the mix. That already alone is pretty cool. I could see turning the mix up or mixing in a little bit of the rhodes back into the sound, and then you get a rhythmic effect. Very nice. So I live in the suburbs, and there's always someone with a leaf blower or something going on, and our next door neighbor is having their house fumigated. So they just started. So I'll turn on the volume on the mic when I play so you can hear exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so let's mess with some of these filters. Let's do like every other one. See what happens here. I still got the rate the same. Let me turn up the rate. Yeah, it's really cool. Let's see. Let's try another pattern. Let's go to pattern 4. Yeah, you could have a lot of fun with this. This is cool. So the envelope, right now the envelope is sort of the same on both sides. But if this says in the manual, if you turn it all the way over to the left here, that it has a sharp attack. So now it's a little more percussive. Turn up the drive a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I mean, you could just sit with all these filters. There's so, it's like the delay. There's so much here that you could possibly do. Let's take the envelope to the other side. Now on this one, they said it gets a little more swirly, the Moog manual. Let's change the pattern. Here's just the mix. Cool. Let's bring the mix back. So I'm thinking that what I would use this for if I was using it for something live is I'd have the Rhodes mixed in, but I'd use it for like a rhythmic element behind the Rhodes, maybe. So let's just play a little bit and see what we can come up with. I should say too, going back to the pattern editor, if I took this back to pattern 1, or pattern 2 rather, you can just edit the pattern, like by clicking on some things. Yeah, the MF-105S MuRF multiple resonant filter array. Again, I just barely scratched the surface of this thing. What a cool filter. Yeah. Until the next one. Peace.